Is a sequel really necessary? Let's talk about that. What's up, guys? Ethan Rowe here. Just going to drop a quick video today about the tweet that Jason Blum tweeted out yesterday. It was a picture of him and Jamie Lee Curtis. Just him and her, and she's holding like a little Laurie Strode action figure thing. I think it's an action figure of her. But just wanted to talk about what he tweeted out. He captioned that photo, and we're discussing things, and there might be a sequel on the horizon. Who knows? I mean, it's pretty much a given that there is going to be a sequel, but really hasn't been any news about it. And before I get into that real quick, I just want to give my thoughts on Halloween 2018. I honestly loved the movie. I never did a review on it, but I will in the future whenever I do my Halloween series review. But Halloween 2018 was a damn good sequel, I thought. At least to the 1978 version of it. Of course, Halloween 2018 retconned everything from Halloween 2 all the way up till everything. They just retconned everything all the way back to Halloween 2. So it's just Halloween 1978 that is official canon now, and then now Halloween 2018. But the movie was great, I thought. It was actually the first Halloween movie that I went and saw in the theater, like my very first official one. And pretty much the whole time I was in the theater, I was like, oh my god, I'm watching a Halloween movie. Oh my god. So I was wrapped around the nostalgia, if you will, but I've watched it plenty of times, like after that, especially whenever it came out on digital and Blu-ray. I've watched it a lot, actually, but my thoughts are still the same on it, and I would rank it pretty high on a official ranking list of mine. But honestly, does it need a sequel? No. And here's why I say all that. I felt like Halloween 2018 wrapped it up in a way. Like, you really do not need to continue on with the story. I understand that it pretty much left off for a sequel, because at the very end, you have the three women in the truck, on the back of the truck. Laurie's bleeding and Allison's holding the knife. Of course, I've heard many people say that it's going to be a continuation. Like Allison might be the new killer or something like that. No. I just think with Allison holding the knife, she was just so traumatized, and she just clutching it and just so in shock that she just hasn't realized she still has the knife in her hand. But it did leave it open for a sequel, but it felt complete in a way. And what I mean by that is, like, you really do not have to continue on. But am I open for a sequel? Yes. I just don't think that they need to make one. That's just my thing. If you see those people coming behind me, I'm at work right now. I just got to work. Sorry about that. But I just don't think there needs to be a sequel. Now, I love Michael Myers just as much as any other Michael Myers fanatic. I mean, he's my favorite horror icon of all time. But it's just, Michael Myers has a shelf life, as Dave McRae would say it. But he's right. There's only so much you can do with the Michael Myers character. He's not literally supernatural, now at least. But that's just the way John Carpenter envisioned him. I mean, he's not supposed to continue on and on and on. And it's just very indifferent about it, honestly. But don't get me wrong, if Laurie Strode or Jamie Lee Curtis comes back, I'm going to dig the shit out of that. I just hope if they make a sequel, it just continues right at, like, literally picks up where Halloween 2018 ends. They do not need to have a time skip. But we'll see. We'll see. I just hope whenever they do make a sequel, I just hope it's good. That's just my thing. It has a high possibility if David Gordon Green and, you know, John Carpenter comes back to do the music again, or if he's like an executive producer and Jamie Lee comes back, and James Jude Courtney, the one who played Michael Myers in Halloween 2018, did a phenomenal job by playing Michael Myers, by the way. I think it does have a solid chance to be a really good sequel to Halloween 2018, and if they do make it, it needs to wrap it all up. And who knows? It could be a really, really great trilogy in this timeline, at least. And honestly, they should not name it Halloween 2. They should not, because we've already had technically 3 Halloween 2s already, because you had Halloween 2 1981, Halloween 2 Rob Zombies in 2009, and Halloween 2018. It was technically a Halloween 2 because it was a sequel to Halloween 1978, the original. So they need to, at least come up with something, make it H3 or Halloween 3 or something like that, but just not Season of the Witch. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but they need to come up with something. Like, think of something more clever in a way. But that's just my 2 cents on, the possibility of a sequel. Don't think that they need to make one, but I'm open to it. Because, who doesn't want more Michael Myers? Come on now. But I just wanted to drop a quick video today on my thoughts on that picture of Jason Blum and Jamie Lee Curtis, and saying we're discussing things. So a sequel might be on the horizon. Probably, who knows, it might be announced in the upcoming months. I don't know when exactly, but we shall see. But if you guys haven't already, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'm still trying to put out more content. Things have been pretty crazy here lately, so just bear with me. But in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later.